Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather here, and I'm gonna make a very candid video with you guys today. I have my little matcha that seems like I put too much milk in it or something. But we're out on my balcony, and I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys, a very candid type of video. And I wanted to discuss some things that have really been on my mind lately. Hold on, let me get a sip of this matcha really quick. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how relationships are our best teachers, even the ones that are bad. And I just wanted to kind of have a sit down with you guys, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this as well. Some of the things that have been on my mind and things that I've been learning lately is that when we're in a relationship, it could be very easy for us to pass blame on the other person and look at all the things that they're doing wrong. But oftentimes, this is the really fascinating thing, is that we're with that certain person and they're supposed to teach us something. There's some type of wisdom that we can learn from the person, even when they're not very great. One of the things that I've been noticing is that if you're on one end of the spectrum, you're likely going to find another partner who is on a completely different side of a spectrum to teach you something. And for instance, with my ex that, things didn't go very well with, I learned that I needed to stand up for myself, and I wasn't doing that in that relationship. So I got with somebody controlling because I was the type of person at the time that really allowed myself to be kind of just really controlled by other people, because I wanted to make people happy so much that I would give up and forfeit a lot of my own strength and confidence and belief in myself. So I noticed that when in relationships with other people or friends, if they had anything negative to say about me, I would just absorb it. And so from those negative experiences that really hurt me and took a long time for me to recover from, it felt just like this wound that was with me for a long time. I just had to realize that I needed to be able to stand within my own feet, stand up on my own, and know who I am, and not let anybody else tell me who I am. Like, I need to know myself inside and out, and if other people try to control or manipulate me, I could put an end to it. And I've had other experiences too, talking about this with other people, that you're just gonna be oddly attracted to somebody that's going to teach you something very important about yourself. And even in the situation, like I was saying, it's really painful with my ex, and having somebody that's really treats you very badly, you could still learn a lot from the experience. So I just kind of wanted to be able to talk with you and just mention that today, because it's been on my mind. And once you kind of are able to see the things that you need to work on, and it'll become very clear to you when you start these relationships with other people, whether it's friendships or whether it's a romantic relationship, the problems start to surface really quickly. Because I went through a period of time where I was such a hermit, and I'm still trying to get out of that. I just secluded myself from everybody because I was so hurt by certain things that had been said to me and certain just situations that I really didn't want to connect with other people. But after I had that learning lesson and learning that, you know what, you need to build yourself up. You can't have other people building up your self-esteem. You need to build it from within. I took that away, and I have so much more confidence now, and I believe in myself. And if other people try to tell me differently, it doesn't register the same way, because at the end of the day, you have to have that inner confidence. You have to have that inner power. And if you give that away to other people, they're going to take you down a really dark road. So I would really love to hear your thoughts on this, and to give you a more playful example, because I don't want this video to seem kind of more on the dark side. This could even be really playful and light things in a relationship. For instance, if your partner is just more messy and you get with somebody that's a super clean freak, you're gonna learn each other's different ways of doing things, but you're also gonna learn a better middle ground. So the person that is a complete neat freak that's a little bit nutty, like myself maybe, you're gonna learn to have a little bit more, be in the middle and not freak out as much when things get dirty, and that could be a very good learning lesson to you. And on the other end of the spectrum, the person that's always messy is going to learn a little bit more. If they're compromising and being very mindful, they're going to learn how to be a little bit more organized and clean. And I think that that's what the beauty of relationships teach us, is something that we can work on in this life, and it can be really powerful and beautiful. And so I just want to mention that, because all the little things that we build up within ourselves. I worked with a few coaches over the summer, and it really helped me being able to see the things that I need to work on in my life and be able to improve and just keep on seeing, just with a really great, being able to really see things clearly and see the things that I need to work on without being completely self-critical and deprecating, but being able to see realistically the things that I really want to fix in my own life was really useful. And when you're able to do that, it starts to free yourself and you become more creative and enjoy the creative process more. Because I know a lot of people, when they're feeling really down, they will draw and stuff like that, and I did do that like years back. That was my thing that saved me, was I was just drawing and painting when I was in a bad place. But for the past few years, I just couldn't even get myself to really be very creative because I was blocking myself so much and feeling so many negative emotions, being very much a hermit, not wanting to leave my house and stuff like that. So when you're able to work on those things that are probably stopping you in some capacity in your life, it's really going to be life-changing. And so I just wanted to sit down, almost dropped my matcha, and make this quick video to kind of talk about this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoy these little sit-downs with me, just let me know, because I would love to make more of them. One of the coaches that I worked with, I ended up working with 2 people consistently, and then there was another woman that I admire a lot, and I got to have a one-on-one conversation with her. Her name is Natalia, and she is a relationships expert and a sex expert, and she has a lot of wisdom about relationships, but also about business. So I was asking her a lot of questions in our one-on-one, because she really just is amazing, and we might end up doing some type of course together in the future that's like an art therapy type of thing, and I respect her so much. So the fact that we got to sit down and talk was just incredible, and I'm still so shocked. She's just mystical, man. She is just a majestic creature. When I was talking to her, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I look like a potato, I haven't slept all night, and here is this goddess in front of me. And we were just talking about I wanted to know how to really be able to manage my relationship at the same time as building my business, and really making sure they're both doing well. And that really was such a great conversation with her, and she taught me a lot about business, and we might end up doing something together in the future, which is really exciting. So if you would like to see more of her work, I will link you to some things that I think were really helpful for me, and I just wanted to share that with you guys today. So I hope that you're having a fabulous day, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And I would love to know if there's a certain thing that you keep seeing, that you have relationships with other people, that it's the world's way. I'm telling you, it's the world's way of trying to teach you a lesson, and teach you, not in a bad way, like teach you a lesson, but to teach you something that you need to work on with yourself. And for me, it was, I needed to build that self-esteem and sense of identity and self without having other people kind of either, I couldn't rely on negative or positive things from other people. I had to build that within myself. And what are some other things that I learned? Not to be so sensitive. I'm a very sensitive soul. We're always learning from the relationships that we're in, and I just wanted to make this quick video talking about that, because maybe you have a block in your life. And I noticed that I really stopped being creative for a long period of time, because it just was something that I needed to learn. I needed to learn how to be more confident with myself and be able to do that before I could really start being creative again. And I know that's like a weird thing to kind of say. I did have a lot of other things going on in my life, just I had school and stuff like that, which I think I used as an excuse of why I wasn't creating as much art. But like this summer, I felt like something just switched inside me, and even though I was busy, I was still creating things. For instance, back here, it's not done yet. I have this one painting that I'm working on, and it's supposed to be kind of like a portal kind of thing. I love this. I love having this little art set up on this balcony. It's really nice. But I just wanted to come in here and have this quick conversation with you, and I would love to hear your thoughts. So feel free to chime in the comment section below. And if you do like these videos where it's just more of a kick back with me and we just talk about some things that are really important, but just in a more low-key format. Just let me know, and I would love to make more content like this. So yeah, what a beautiful summer it is. It's been, it's over now, but yeah, I hope that you guys have been having a beautiful day. Take care, and if you're new to my channel, I'm an artist and I post art content as well as just life-related things, and if you would like to join us in our next video, feel free to subscribe, and I'd love to have you here. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I'm just gonna keep rambling on, and I just hope that you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you guys in my next video.